Hey, 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 Capricorn Nation. I'm back from the road. It's been a very interesting journey. I planned on taking one road and ended up on a different road. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler and you're watching Capricorn Tales. It's dedicated to all my fellow Capricorns out there. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start of your summer. I hope June has been very kind to all of you guys as well. To try and make the readings a little bit shorter, I'm going to pull out of this pile that I have for the months of the year at the end of the reading. I already pulled some Cosmic Insight cards and some of the Kipper deck as well to get started before we do the reading. So we're going to see what comes up first. Let's see. Alrighty. So the first one we got, ooh, house. Ooh, look at that pretty house, guys. That's number 20. So 20 could be significant for some of you guys as well. Some of you guys might be selling a house. You could be moving into a house. Something about the house is extremely significant for you guys. All right, so we're going to put that there. See what else we got here. What else we got? Main female. All right, number 2. 2 could be another significant thing. So now we got 20 and 2. So 2 and 2, that could be also a number for you as well, Capricorns. And if you are a female Capricorn, then I guess that would be you, right? Look, she's holding that rose. She's got that red rose right there in between. Like she's holding the red rose, and then you got the white roses there too. So that red rose could be significant to some of my Capricorns out there. It might make sense for you as well. Let's see what else we got here. 30, adjudication. All right, so, well, it looks like these people are meeting with this guy, right? And also 30 and 3 could be a significant number to you guys as well. Also the 2 and the 3 would be 23, could be something that is significant for you as well. So there's something about adjudication. It looks like these people, let's see, like, look at his face. So to me, it looks like, you know, maybe some of you guys are going to be tying a knot with somebody, right? Something like that. Maybe. I'm going to move these over. Sorry, guys. I just move them over just a little bit. Let's see. So we're still on the road for all you guys that have been following the channel. All right. So, ooh, mature man. All right. So number 5. I did say 2 and 3, right? So 2 and 3 equals 5. So 5 could be also significant. For you guys, if you're a male Capricorn as well, you could resonate with this mature man because he kind of reminds me of like a cross between the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords energy, like when you look at, you know, all those books and stuff. So it sounds he's very worldly. This mature man is very worldly. 5 could be a life path number. 2 could be a life path number as well as 3 for some of you guys. Alrighty, so let's see what else we got. Wealthy man. Alright, Capricorn. So, we'll see what this is all about, but this is looking pretty neat, pretty good. 1 and 3 are significant as well. So, alrighty. So maybe you guys are going to meet somebody who's a mature, wealthy man as well. You could have gone through some kind of separation or something, Capricorn, some kind of divorce. They could have, you know, but we'll see. All right, so now we got distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Alrighty, so you could be meeting somebody over the summer. Maybe you guys go on vacation with your friends, family, stuff like that. And, you know, next thing you know, it's like, there they are. You know, somebody, you know, you run into somebody, you know, you guys hit it off, things like that. All right, so the next one we got is intuition, guys. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Now, for me, when I see the intuition, Capricorn, like when I see the intuition there, I feel like, it's not always about red flags. It's about really trusting your intuition, okay? So, just really trust in yourself, trust the process. Alrighty, and I feel like, especially with Capricorns, you know, we're very studious. We're very good at, you know, being grounded and level-headed. To me, oh, ooh, look at Capricorn. Look at this one, moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Wow. So maybe you guys are going to, if you're not dating somebody now, it looks like you guys are going to meet somebody over the summer. And, you know, it might be something you guys hit off really well, or it could be somebody that you guys were dating or talking to online or something like that, or, you know, something like that. And, you know, now you guys are going to meet up, but we'll see, because we're going to start now with the Steampunk Tarot, as always, because, you know, that's my favorite deck right now. And see if we can't clarify it a little bit more. Okay. All right, so what does all this mean for Capricorns? Capricorn Nation. Again, if you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler, and this is Capricorn Tales. It's dedicated to all my fellow Capricorns out there. I myself have 4 placements in Capricorn, major placements, as well as a Taurus Gemini moon, kind of at the cusp, or some people like to say the axis. All right, so I guess cards are sticking together right now. Okay, what do we got for Capricorns? Okay, clarify these messages for Capricorn, please and thank you. All right, well, we got a couple that fell out. So we're going to take it as it is. First one coming out the gate, we're starting with a major arcana, Capricorn. Major arcana, right? So look at that. The Chariot's also for Cancer energy as well. So I don't know, to me, you know, with the Cancer, with the Chariot, it's like swift movement, you know, because you got that horse and carriage kind of thing. But we also have the Page of Swords that comes with it. Alrighty, so to start the reading, we're going to do this. We're going to actually read from the Steampunk deck and see what they have to say about those 2 cards. I kind of like to do that at times. So, because sometimes they have a different meaning to them than they do, than the traditional tarot deck. The Chariot. Despite any concerns you may have, I am in control of this situation, Capricorn. So the core meaning for this Chariot means the triumph of will in difficult circumstances. Alrighty? So it says in other tarot decks, the charioteer is shown holding a wand, a symbol of his will and of the force that guides the energies present towards his desired goal. In this series, though, the main character carries a parasol, right? Carries a parasol, right? Okay, and doubles as a weapon. In the Steampunk Mysteries by Gail Carriger, the Parasol Protectorate series, the heroine carries a steampunked parasol modified with amazing gadgets and technologies, making it a useful weapon. Alrighty, so it says if it is your turn to drive the chariot, you will find yourself wanting to move in a certain direction. Alright, so you know what, Capricorns, there might be some Capricorns, you guys out there, you know, you're thinking about, you know, changing homes, changing environments, you know, moving. You could be moving to long distance over, you know, could be overseas, it could be another state, another country, depending on where you're at, okay? They say that, you know, once you make that decision, getting started sometimes can be like the hardest, it's like the hardest, they say it's the hardest part is to getting started. So if you're relating with that, I mean, I can relate to that, you know, it's sometimes for me, because like I know, especially if you're making a move and a long distance move, that requires a lot of, you know, time, planning, all that kind of stuff, right? So that makes sense to me. It says you have the skills and knowledge necessary to harness those contrary energies that could be happening and head them in the right direction. It says, though, once you get moving, though, there won't be much that can stop you until you reach your goal. All right, guys, so be mindful of the process, the beginning process, you know, especially if you're moving at a far distance and everything, you know, it's that getting started, even though, because you're like, oh, God, it's going to take me a while to get there. you know, you could be in your head, because we do have the Page of Swords there as well. Alrighty, guys, so, you know, but we're going to read what the steampunk has to say about the Page of Swords, just kind of clarify it a little bit as well. But we know, like in the traditional tarot with the Page of Swords, you might have been dealing with some kind of delays or disappointments. You could be having some kind of minor issues. You know, your brain could be like, you know, maybe you're not sure you want to make this move. Maybe you're not sure you want to make this step, but maybe somehow you know that that step is probably the best step, best possibility for you guys as well. So keep that in mind. Try to stay out of your head. Excuse me. Okay, so now let's get to the Page of Swords. Let's see where they put them. It should be towards the end. Sorry guys, a little slow here. I'm navigating from a hotel room at this point in time, so things are a little bit different. Okay. Pages. We got the Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Where are we? Okay, so the Page of Swords, it says right here. You want to fly the friendly skies, do you? Better get in someone else's basket. Okay, so the core meaning for this Page of Swords is someone who is ready to try something new in relation to ideas, systems, and communication. And it says here, the Page of Swords is the least patient and the most prepared, at least in her own opinion, and certainly in terms of confidence, to face her new adventure, whatever it is, all right? So just know that you guys are prepared. So whatever this move is, whatever this change is, Capricorn, with these two cards here, you guys are, you know, you guys are prepared. Just stay out of your head. Stay out of your head. I don't know about you guys, like I have a Gemini moon, but at least I have that Taurus, you know, cusping it for me. So it does balance it out. I know, like, you know, being that I'm 4 Capricorn placements, possibly 5, I can't remember. But because of that, you know, I can get in my head, you know, and things like that. But yeah, that Capricorn inside kind of likes to pull me back down to earth. So just stay out of your head. Whatever this change is that you guys have decided, you made the decision. If you haven't yet, you're about to make the decision, Capricorns. Just know, because you got moving, you got house, you got the Chariot too. So whoever is relating to this reading, guys, let me know. I'd like to hear your story. Also, everybody that's been following the channel, please check in. I miss you guys. I miss having the time to be able to do these. I will be at my next destination for a little while, coming up here very soon. So, but anyway, if you're new to the channel, again, it's all for Capricorns. If you're a cross watcher, welcome. Don't forget to tap that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. It helps all of us grow and all of us Capricorns really connect with each other. Alrighty, so now we have the Nine of Swords, Capricorn. So with the Nine of Swords, to me, you know, she's up in her head. She's thinking about this. So you guys that are resonating with this movie, hey, who knows? Maybe it'll be a movie one day. But anyway, you know, you guys might be in your head about this change. Maybe you're going to be moving at a distance. Your partner's at a distance. This mature, wealthy man here. Maybe you guys are planning on getting married. So that's going to change and transform your life, Capricorn. Obviously, you know, because you're going to go from being single, the main female, the main star of your show. And I'm only saying female because that's the card that I'm looking at. Put it where it fits your situation, as we all know. So maybe you're like going, is this the right thing for me? Do I want to do this? And that's why I say, you know, with the intuition, maybe you are noticing red flags, but maybe you're also noticing, you know, intuitive things in your life that are telling you, you know what, jump, Capricorn, jump, do this, get out of your head, make the effort, make the decision, do it, step up, and you know what? It's going to turn out maybe better than you think, right? So try to stay out of your head for sure. All right, what else do we got for Capricorns? All right, let's see here. All right, so for me, I think the only issue that might be a problem, it could be this 4 of Cups. Look at this guy, right? You know, maybe he's been bored with his situation, things in his life, right? with that Four of Cups, but he does have that glass of wine, right? You see the 3 cups, and then that 4th one is sitting up on the shelf, right? So maybe there's somebody from your past, you know, that you kind of put up on the shelf in a way, you know, kind of, you know, put it aside. Maybe it was somebody, you know, that you had your eyes set on, or somebody had their eyes set on you, you know. But this person right here, he's looking at these other 3 cups, right? And he's like, well, I don't know. I just really disinterested, dissatisfied. So that could be you, Capricorn, or that could be the person that you are connecting with if you haven't connected with them already, you know, over the summer. You know, maybe you've just been bored with daily routines, daily life, right? You know, so, but on the bottom of the deck now we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so now we go from the 4 of Cups, and there she is. She's kind of looking at this guy like, you know, you silly fool. So, you know, maybe not only were you or this person really bored with the things going on in your life, you know, with those cups, right? Because now we have that went from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. Maybe, you know, you're moving from a tough situation. Maybe you did get a divorce, you know, separation. Maybe there was a breakup or whatever with that mature man, or, you know, put it where it fits your situation, because we do have adjudication in the middle there as well. So it could be many things, but now we have the 9 of Cups there. So now we're going from the 4 to the 5 of Cups, and now we got here the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups, as we know, it's about making a wish. So Capricorns, make a wish, make a wish. Every time I see the 9 of Cups, I always like to make a wish, okay? So, okay? But whatever this is, you could have been in your head, too, about all these options, all these choices, maybe your environment around you. Maybe you're just satisfied, Capricorn, with the environment and everything, you know, but there is a wish that you have wished for here, okay? All right, so I'm just going to keep going, they said. So now we have the Queen of Wands. All right, so she's kind of serious, this Queen of Wands, right? So maybe the horse is significant for you as well. She's on the horse, right, with the Queen of Wands, right? But with that Queen of Wands, she's a very warm, she's very charismatic. She's, you know, she's always busy, though. She's always got things going on. She's very confident in herself. So, you know, be confident in the choices that you're making, guys. Because, again, the Queen of Wands is right below the Chariot, okay? So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be a Capricorn with fire in your chart as well. Alrighty, so below the the Page of Swords, right? And now we did talk about how with the Page of Swords in this deck, she's, you know, very confident in her choice and her decision. So, you know, it could be you, it could be this other person in this situation, guys. Alright, so, you know, maybe you guys are starting to look on the horizon, you know, starting to see, you know, things differently, because with the 3 of Wands, it's about, you know, completion of a first cycle, right? It's about the first cycle. It's about making progress. It's about momentum, looking ahead. So I think once you get over the anxiety and the fear of this move, whatever this move is that's going to be taking place, you know, this connection as well, that could be at a distance, and so you guys are going to be moving close together, right? So you made that choice. So just remember, you know, just look ahead, look forward, okay? Trust yourself, okay? Because now we have the Lovers, Capricorn. All right, well, we know that's also Gemini energy as well. But we do know, like with the Lovers, it's about making a choice. For me, when I look at that, maybe you're, again, because we got the... Look, we got the 9 of Swords, and the Lovers is right underneath it, Capricorn, okay? Right? So there we go. The 9 of Swords and the Lovers. So, you know, maybe you had to leave one relationship, right? You could have had, you know, left a relationship, got a divorce, or separated, and, you know, and maybe you guys didn't finalize it until recently, right? Because now that you know that you're moving away, you're changing the scene, you're changing your environment. Maybe you made it finally official. It could mean, or you might have a choice between this mature man and this wealthy man if they're not the same person. right? And again, I'm not being gender specific. Technically, it's just that's what I'm looking at. So, but whatever this is, maybe it was you that was just really dissatisfied, but whatever that was, obviously it caused a Tower moment, right? So that's Scorpio energy as well. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe one of the people that you were dealing with, you know, was a Scorpio. Maybe it was this relationship. You know, things were just going nowhere, right? Just very dissatisfying relationship. And all of a sudden, this other person shows up on the scene, right, Capricorn? And it causes this Tower moment, right? And now, all of a sudden, right, because now we got the Five of Cups. Again, we were talking about the Five of Cups, right? Now this person's crying over some drinks, and she's looking at them. But, look at that. Now we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is very, very significant. Here's this guy, right? He's coming up here. He's giving this girl flowers in that cup, right? So there could be somebody maybe you grew up with, you know, somebody you knew when you were younger. And when I talk about that, maybe you had feelings, or they had feelings for you in the past a long time ago. You know, things didn't work out. Maybe you didn't even give them the time of day, or they didn't give you the time of day. That's always a possibility. You know, when you guys were young, but now, you know, being older, things change, right? We grow, we expand, we become different people than when we were younger. And so, you know, it could have been somebody that really cared about you, Capricorn, and maybe you walked away from them. Maybe you left them behind, okay? And so now they're at the bar drinking, you know, things like that. But whatever that is that you're wishing, okay, look. There's the Star energy. Now that's Aquarius energy as well. All right, that's hope, optimism, that's renewal, that's, you know. So whoever this person is that you guys are going to be moving in with, or, you know, taking things to the next step. They could be moving closer together, things like that, guys. Well, I think they see you as the star, you know. I think they think that you are all that and a bag of chips. All right, guys, so again, that is Aquarius energy as well. And I like this. I think this is a great reading. Okay, so whatever it is, this is definitely your wish. It definitely has star potential. It has, you know, new beginnings, new hope, new renewal. You know, but you had to make that step. You had to make that choice, right? Because, again, we have the Tower right here below the Four of Cups, right? And maybe just the Tower moment is you just picking up and leaving. And, you know, maybe you're leaving somebody else behind to go towards this thing that you know, has really high potential. It's this thing that you have been really wishing for. Maybe it's this kind of relationship that you've been, you know, looking for from the universe, right? And now all of a sudden, you know, once you leave that one person behind, all of a sudden coming forward is this really amazing opportunity for you guys, Capricorn, all right? So now we're going to pick a couple of the months. First one we got December. So we could be talking about a December Capricorn, somebody that December could be significant. Let's see what else we got. March is also Pisces, Aries. So that could be also significant to you guys as well. The March that we just had, or coming up next year. Because, you know, now that we're in June, things are going to start picking up momentum for us, guys. Next year is going to be the biggest significance. And then the last one we have is May. All right, now we did have all those energies, those planetary energies going on in May. Maybe all this stuff came crashing down, like that Tower, guys, came crashing down in May. And, like, you know, but that's okay. Because whatever it was, you had to make a choice between two people. You had to, you know, probably break somebody's heart, walk away from somebody. It could have been somebody that you were committed to for a very long time because it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't fulfilling. And maybe there was somebody, Capricorn, from your past. And now when I talk about the Six of Cups, that's harmonious. So if you're thinking of somebody from your past that you're like, oh, God, I don't want to deal with somebody like that. Well, that's not who we're talking about, okay? This is somebody that's, you know, very kind. Somebody that maybe you just, you know, you're young, you know, things are different when we're young, you know, we're, especially Capricorns, we're working, you know, and maybe you worked so much, or you guys both, you know, had too much going on separately in your lives, all right, guys? So, I definitely would love to hear your story. Again, my name is Tyler, you're watching Capricorn Tales, so I hope this is helpful and insightful. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, as well as leaving me a comment. I do love hearing from you guys. And it's been a while since I've been on here. I might do one more reading today as well, just to see if there's a different storyline that comes up. But I just wanted to make sure that I'm touching bases with all my subscribers right now. And again, I hope your June has been very successful, very amazing, and it's great to be back. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and very many blessings. Aloha.